Welcome back to Magic Gathering Forge Adventure. We're going to fight this angel and just get some more angels. Because I have a feeling when I make this equipment deck, it's going to have quite a few angels in it. Alright, let's keep this hand. They're going to get a plains, tap it, get a 1/1 flying vigilant angel out, which is a good one drop. If I land on War Elves, yeah, the Land of War Elves. Next turn I have two, and I can do both of them. Alright, so we'll end. Let's go ahead and Traveler's Amulet. Then we'll end. They're going to hit me for one. That's okay. Play a Plains. They're up to 2 mana. We're up to 4. So we shall play this elf. And then we'll play this elf. We can't draw a card. Alright, so now we got a 5/4. We can shoot their 1/1 next turn. Alright, they're going to hit me for 1 again. Play another plains and not do anything. That works for me. Alright, so let's get him out. Don't want to draw a card. I do want to attach the bow. Never mind. Keep forgetting they get they get shroud, so I'm not able to attach items to them, but that's fine. We're still hitting them for 5. They're going to give their guy a 1/1 power up, then they're going to get a 3/4 out Restoration Angel. So it's a hologram of a Doctor Who angel that has flash and flying. Whenever this card enters battlefield, you may exile target non-angel creature you control, then return to battlefield under your control. That is weird. I guess it's just to save somebody, but it doesn't matter now because all my creatures have Forest Walk. Not Forest Walk. Yeah, they got Forest Walk, but they don't have Forest, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so now I have 5 mana available. Let's get our Hydra out. Then we'll attack with our 3/4 and our 5/4. And let's do the 3/3. And the 1/1. Who cares? We'll attack with everybody. Get 1 trample here. They're going to survive with 2 health. And have no more creatures. Now they get a 3/3 Sarah Avenger and a Guide of Souls. It doesn't matter. I don't want to read it because I'm going to Alpha Strike and win the game. There we go. Angels, angels, please. Please give me angels. Angel, this card enters the battlefield. Each player chooses war or peace. Creatures controlled who chose war get 3/0. Good lord. Angels are just so expensive. That's that angel, except it's not the Weeping Angel. Creature dies, investigate. Youthful Valkyrie. Whenever another angel you control enters, put a 1 counter on this card. That's good. Flying, protection from artifacts, also good. Alright. So let's look at the map. Let's go check out this dungeon over here. I'm gonna check out these two. See if there's anything there we can make some money on. Don't want any falcons, so I'm just gonna scooch on by you. What's in here? Anything good that I can't afford at the moment? Whenever one or more non-token vampires you control attack, create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with a lifelink. That's funny. Elemental Incarnation. Flank creatures get 1/1/1. Ooh, let me crud. Let me go back and see if that that guy that when you have 40 life, protocol sorcerer, nice. If he's still alive. Hired blade. Still alive. If he's still available in those stores, because I have a feeling he is not. Because I don't remember seeing him when I went back, which stink. I'm just checking these real quick. Alright, what is this again? Oh, these are like, things. Ooh. That guy, he's cool. He's from, Street Fighter. It's green and white. Okay. What's in here? Perch protection. Gain an extra, gift an extra turn. I don't know about that. That better be an amazing card if you're going to give somebody an entire turn. Gift an extra turn, create 4 2/2 birds. All permanents you control phase out until your next turn. Your life total can't change, you can't gain, and you gain protection from everything. So it's 6 for 4 2/2 birds, and you allow your opponents to get land out and summon more stuff. Celeste Rune Knight from Final Fantasy, right? Yeah, from Final Fantasy. Cinnamon Steed. Oh, this is Seasoned Steed. I don't know what that is. It's not put in right though. Okay. Let's go out of here and let's go see if that guy is still available at those stores. We're just gonna scooch on. Bye, y'all. Goodbye. Alright, I don't remember which one he's at exactly, but I know he was in one of these stores. I feel like it was the other town, if he is still there. Good lord. Double Strike Cat Warrior. That's not bad. Double Strike. Oh, it's the same thing, just different art. That's cool. I like this art. 2/4 Double Strike, not bad. Because it's really like a 4/4. It's not in the slivers, obviously. It's not there and not there. Okay. Let's go back and check here. Like I said, there's a good chance he is out of here. Each player for that player chooses target player who controls more lands than them. And opponent search the base land and put it in the battlefield. That is land tax, but for both people. Yep, I think it was in that store where he was. And now it's gone. Nope, he's still here. I'm gonna buy him. I'm worried about him disappearing, and I don't want him to disappear. Alright, let's do snakes. Oh, sorry, not snakes with an S, apparently, just snake. Alright, I got rid of a lot of them already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And sell. Right. Wish I could just do lands. That'd be easier. So I know there's a lot of lands I really don't care about having. Or having so many of anyway, since I now have a ton of them. Oh, that's the same guy over and over and over again. Let's get rid of this one and get rid of this one. Alright, that's two things. There's that guy a bunch again. Just need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. We're at 144, so we really don't got to get rid of a lot either. Just enough. Let's get rid of. No, those are from different sets. Yeah, I hate you can't change up the order on these. That's very annoying. Let's see. No. Nope, 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 nope. Like the worst one to be selling stuff. Let's sell the Doctor Who saga. That almost got me there. And on. Just give me one more thing that I got a few of that I just don't care about. One more thing. A Hellion would be nice. Let's see. No, 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 no. Yeah, I got duplicates of this saga. We'll sell it. There we go. 300. Let's go get that guy. Like I said, I'm just afraid of him disappearing. I'm good. He is too good. Definitely, if I'm having a majority white deck filled with knights and angels and just people, samurais, you know, stuff that's gonna be good with equipment. I already checked this town. I'm just going to avoid the bird. Does he stop? Yep. He's a weird looking one. I haven't seen him before. There's another adventurer. Ooh, a knight. I would like to. Ooh, that's a bear. They got a few knights in there. Yeah, let's take this place down. Because that would be great for us to fight some armored knights and take their stuff. Let's keep this. I know I don't have any land, but oh, I got land now. I was gonna say I'll make land. Don't worry about that. All right, so now we're up to 3. They're going to get a queen whenever another bear enters. Oh yeah, I'm fighting a bear. Oh yes, I forgot. Alright, so land, play land. We're still up to 3. We could play him. Now give us 3 more mana. Yes. So now next turn we will have 7 mana. Or 6, yeah, 7 mana. And they are going to plus give him 2 1/1 counters. Oh, we just get a land, so that's good. Now we're up to 8 mana. We have 8, so let's do this. Let's do this. Not going to draw a card. We'll do this. Get another forest. And we still have 1 mana available. Let's attach the bow here. And then we'll end turn. They're going to get another bear out, making their guy into a 6/6 now. Whenever this card attacks, if the defending player controls it controls no black non-token permanents, it doesn't untap. Okay, well that's good. I don't have any black creatures. Alright, they're going to get 6/6. Oh my god, now it's an 8/8. They're not attacking. That's weird. Alright, I could kill the Grizzlies with him, but he would die as well. Look at the top 10 cards of your library. Search your library for any number of elf creature cards, put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Any number? Wow. I can start gaining 2 life. Oh, he's afraid of the death touch. That's why he's not attacking. I see. Okay. Let's, section from red and white. I can start shooting their stuff, but I mean, they're 8/8. It's just going to destroy me. Let's see. Let's do her. See how long we can keep this up for them not attacking me with my death touch. Let's play Sword of War and Peace. Still leaves me with 1 mana. Can't do anything with 1, so we'll end turn. Let's see what they do. They're not attacking. Good. This scale can't be countered. Reach, trample, vigilance, ward 2. Oh my god, and he's a 10/10 now. Alright, another death touch. That's good. Alright, so let's play this. 1, 2. Let's draw a card. And we could fairy tale. I like that idea. Alright, let's fairy tale. So 1, 2. And then we shall gain a life for each elf. Let's attach the Sword of War and Peace here. Tap him to do that. So he's now a 6/5. And when I attack, I gain a life for each elf, but I will not be attacking with him. And have 1 mana. Let's tap them for green. Play our bow. And then we end turn. Got 2 death touches out now, so that's good. Not attacking. They're going to get out discard. A land card, create a 2/2 green bear. Ooh, that's a little scary. Alright. Prevent all combat damage. Yes, that is great. Alright, so we shall play that. Tap them two. Attach this here. We'll tap that. What do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need more for this one. Yeah, so we'll just plus him. And I don't really want to tap my Death Touch. So we'll just enter. They're going to gain 1 life from their land. Okay. They're not going to attack you, and they're going to get another Grizzly Bear out, so their card's now 12/12. Sword of Feast and Famine, good. Protection from green and black. That's going to be great. Alright. Gain a life for each elf I control. I gain 8 life. Sword of Feast and Famine. 1, 2. There we go. Attach the sword to him. Let's attach the sword. Yeah, let's attach it to him. Need 2. 1, 2. Alright, so he's now 9/8, and they can't block him. So we'll attack with everything. We got so much going on. Let's take out the 2/2 bears. I'll take out this one. I gain a life for each one. Shoot this bear twice. Gain 4 life. This doesn't matter because obviously it's not getting through. That is though. And then they'll lose life. I'll gain life. All my lands untap. And I get just all my lands on tap, which doesn't really make a difference. Because it's only 4 mana that untap. I could tap him actually, so that's 7. So I could play this again, but it's really not necessary. So yeah, we'll just end turn. They're gonna gain a life, so up to 4. I have a 9/8 that has protection from green, so unless they get something out that's not green, I win next turn. And they don't, so I win now. And we'll just shoot this guy. And we won the game. Nice. Island Walk Pal Bears, not Polar Bears. Good lord. Bear Mutant. Alright then. Ooh, whoa, what? Okay. So apparently this is a hidden place inside of here. We're gonna mulligan. I don't like the idea of having no creatures. And we'll get rid of let's get rid of him, to be honest. Okay. So keep this hand. They're gonna get a swamp, get a 1/1 zombie. Tap 3 untap zombies you control, draw a card, and you lose 1 life. Okay. And then we get Elvish Piper, awesome. So let's get our forest down. Then we'll get our Death Touch Dryad out. So 1, 2, and we'll end. They are going to Graft Harvest. Zombies you control have Menace, so he can hit me from 1, which he's doing. That's fine. We get a forest, great. We're up to 4 mana. We can already get out Elvish Piper. which really we don't have to. So I'm going to get him out. Use my extra land to do the Traveler's Amulet. Get another force in my hand for next turn. And then we'll end turn. And they are going to get a 2/1 zombie out. I'll play my forest. I get more ramp. And Nessa's Pilgrimage is more ramp as well. Stag has protection from black. Let's just get him down. And we can get the bow attached to him. But let me go ahead and do this first. Because now he taps for 2. But I can't do anything for 2. So I'll tap him, put the bow here, and then end turn. Awesome. Alright, Bird's Paradise. More ramp. Just a ton of ramp this game. Alright, so in that case, we'll just do that then. Bird's Paradise. Elvish Piper. Have 4. And then tap him for 3. Nessa's Pilgrimage. We'll get 2 forest out. Put that one on the battlefield, that one in my hand. Play 1 because I haven't played one this turn. Then we'll attack with our 3/3. Shoot this guy for 1. They're going to tap 4 and get out a zombie token. That's fine. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Oh, they just did that. Okay. That's fine. They're not attacking. They will destroy my guy, but that's fine too. Let's get out the Planeswalker. And I get a 3/3 token out, or let's just power up the Stag because the Stag will win in 2 turns with the power up. So we'll attack, shooting this guy. Alright, they're at 4. Can't do anything, so we'll do the same thing. We'll -5 him, power up the Stag. He's an 8/8, and we shall win the game. They're going to get out more zombies. Congratulations. Alright, I wasn't expecting to disappear into this place, so that's crazy. Let's get some free gold. We got snakes, spiders, an elemental. There's a lot of stuff in here. Can we go up here? Oh man, trying to see if we walk on the water. You had to go and attack me. That's not cool, man. Alright, let's keep this hand. They're gonna get an island, not do anything. Good. We are gonna get a forest. And Birds of Paradise. And then Traveler's Amulet for another forest. Ooh, no. That's not good. Crud. So now I'm going to have to discard a card from my hand. Are you serious? Oh my god. End turn, discard a card. Let's get rid of the life gain, because my Fairy Ranger has protection from blue. It's going to be very useful in this game. Alright, let's get Nessa out, so we can get more ramp when we start playing more lands. Alright, they're going to get an Elemental Water Dog. They are stuck at 2 mana. Great. Alright, World Spine Worm. Not great, but that is doable. Alright, so we're up to 6 mana. Let's Let's play the Ranger. Get out our Fairy. Then we'll Rampant Growth. Get another Forest. Alright. Which will get us a Wolverine Riders. Nice. And we are up to 2 available mana. So we'll Birds of Paradise. And then we'll attach the bow to our Fairy and end turn. I should have attacked with Nessa, but it's okay. Alright. Good. More land. Nessa produces more land. So right now I have 1, 2, 6, 7 available, 8 available mana. So we could attach the bone. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll attach. 2. There we go. So I still have 2 mana available. Can't do anything with 2, so we'll attack. Shoot this guy for 1. It doesn't matter. They can't do anything about me. Unless they get a flying non-blue item. Which they don't have. Alright. And now, we'll just attack again. We'll just attack. Oh, it's just not showing the thing. That's weird. Okay, I'll shoot this. And we'll win. Yay. Alright, some blue cards. We can't go in the water. I wonder if we could get some boots if we'd be able to go in the water. Like if the blue boots allow water walking, or if we get a special item, if that allows water walking. I'll try to zoom around the skeleton. Last time I fought a skeleton, I lost. So why don't we win this time? Oh my god, and we got natural order. Yep, this is going to be a fast game. Alright. So open the gates. Get another force into our hand. We'll end turn. They're going to get another snow-covered swamp to get out a 2/1 zombie wizard. If you would draw a card while you have no cards in your hand, instead draw 2 cards and lose a life. Okay, whatever. That is fine. I'll play that. And then we do need a creature to sacrifice. Annoyingly. I don't have one. So from here, what do we need to do? I guess let's play the dagger. They're going to get 2 tokens. We're going to pop our amulet, get another forest. Because we need a sacrificial creature. They're going to hit me for 3. Play the forest. We still don't get a creature. Alright. Let's turn this card into a 9/9. What? I only have 4 mana. Are you serious? Because I can't play that. Nope. Alright, end turn. They're going to hit me for 5. They are getting out all the zombies. I finally got a sacrificial creature. Great. Play Land of War Elves. Natural order. Get rid of Land of War Elves. Get out World Spine Worm. 15/15. End turn. Attack me. I dare you. Well, I guess I have Death Touch. And First Strike, so they are going to attack me. But I'll take it. But now I have the issue is something is giving them skeletons you control and other zombies get 1/1 and have Death Touch. I need to get rid of that. Because that Death Touch is messing me up. Alright, Forest. Can I get my ape out, actually? 5, 6. No, I only got... Oh, no, 6. He is 6. We'll play our ape. He's going to come in. He's going to kill this guy. So all their stuff loses death touch. I have no available mana. That's fine. We'll attack with the World Spawn Worm. They will block it with everything they have. Okay. And they still take 7. And I still have my worm. Awesome. So I'll just win next turn. Yep. Alright, there's a land. Let's play the Awakening out to turn this land into a 9/9. And then we'll attack with all these guys and win the game. Yay, we won. Now, does this go somewhere else? I'm getting like no money from this place, but I'm interested to see where it goes. If it goes anywhere. Because it looks like that goes down. Oh, whoa, what? I'm back in the camp. Okay. So it's like a secret passage into the camp. I'm fighting a Yeti. We know those are difficult. Let's keep this hand. We'll play our Hydra. And then we shall... Traveler's Amulet. Getting out of Forest, ending turn. They're going to play a tapped red-green land. We also get a tapped land. I want to get a creature down, so we're going to play that. Get a forest. Oh, it comes into play tapped. Ew. That stinks. End turn. They're going to get a forest down and do nothing. Good. We will get Evolving Wilds, tap it, get a forest, play our elf, attach our bow to our elf, end turn. They're going to get out a mountain, still not doing anything, thankfully. We'll get another forest down. We are up to 5 mana, so we can't get our ape out yet. But we can double all our mana. Awesome. We'll attack for 2. Next turn, we are going to do a lot. They're going to do 3 damage to my elf. They're going to get out a 4/5 because it gets power up from my gauntlet. But that is a-okay because we're going to get out our 7/6/8, destroy their guy. And we still have 2, 4, 5 available mana. So let's water. Okay, what? Where's my gauntlet? Whenever a basic land is tapped for mana of the chosen color, it adds an additional 1 mana. Oh, so it did it after. You're so annoying. Alright, well, we got 2 available, so we'll get our dagger out. They'll get 2 things. And then we'll end turn. Alright, they don't do anything. Great. Play that. Get him out. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then... let's see. I got so much stuff. Let's attach the dagger to him. And... let's play our Hydra for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. So I'll play the Hydra for 4. And then we shall attack with our 10, 8, and 5, 5. They block the 10, take the 5. Then they get out a 3/3 Mountain Walk protection from White Yeti, which just doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll 1, and then do that for 2. Getting out Nessa. And then we'll Evolving Wilds, activate Nessa. Pop Evolving Wilds, activate Nessa. Awesome. We don't need that out. We're just gonna get a giant Hydra now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we get a 6/6 Hydra. Alright, so let's do that. Tap it for 6. Oh, we could have done it for more. I forgot about those other 2. So we still have some available. Let's play our elf then. We're gonna tap this, power up. Nobody has trample. Let's not power anybody up. We'll just Alpha Strike, because they're not gonna block the 3. They are gonna block the 3/3. Interesting. I didn't think they were gonna take the 7. That is fine with me. We'll Alpha Strike and win the game now. There we go. Alright. Some Yeti cards, bunch of crystals, bunch of cards down here. I think I looked out. Wow, that's cool. Lifelink flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell that targets only this card, you may choose any number of creature spells that any number of other creatures that spell could target, and pay 2 for each of those creatures. If you do, for each of those creatures, copy that spell and copy the target's that creature. That's confusing. Frickin' Cutting Investigator. It's a dragon with flying and haste. Whenever one or more dragons you control attack opponent, goads target creature that player controls. I'm good. Hallowed Haunting. Alright. Octopus Noble. Tap an untapped octopus you control, tap target permanent, tap all creatures without flying. Huh, that's funny. Add 1 mana of any color. No. I think that's called dirty mana. Alright. Wow, that's a big pack of cards. Good lord. I think I like that land a lot, actually. Do I? When this card enters battlefield, tapped. When it enters, unless you sacrifice it, unless you pay 1. Oh, no, I don't like it. Exile, no. I got a lot of these. Vigilance. When this card enters battlefield, become the Monarch. That's nice. Death Touch Snake. This guy, this guy. Charcoal Diamond. Fire Diamond. Wow. Profane Transformation for 9. 2 target players exchange life totals. You create XX colorless horror artifact creature token where X is the difference between those players' life total. That would be hilarious against somebody that's like 90 health. And I could just swap health with them. Whenever token you control leaves the battlefield, each player loses 1, you gain 1. That's good. L4. Alright, that is interesting. That's a thing. Cool. I can't go in the tree circle. Let's go up here. Fight this cave spider. Or not, because he's slow. And we will get more cards. Alright, pay 50 things, draw 7 cards. You may cast any number of spells from your hand without paying their mana cost. Good lord. Nope. And that card's cool. Whenever this card deals combat damage to player, choose target creature that player controls. He or she sacrifices that creature. Yeah, see, it'd be better if you could do that before if you just attack. You know what I mean? Like, if you just attack, opponent sacrifices a creature. That's a whole lot better in my opinion. We get all the lands. Let's keep it. That's fun. We'll just immediately get out our Vigilance guy. I'm hoping since he is a big worm, it's going to take him a while to get stuff out, which will allow me to get in a good amount of damage before he starts getting stuff down. I was wrong. He got a rat out. And that rat is going to make me discard a card. I guess we're going to discard this forest. And we get another guy, which is good. And we'll play that. And then we will Traveler's Amulet. Pop in our dungeon map for another forest. Attaching our bow. Let's power up our guy. There we go. So it's now a 3/3 and can ping for 1 with Vigilance. Awesome. And he gets Death Touch from the bow. Alright, they're going to get an island, and then they're going to bounce my bow, make me discard a card. We'll get rid of that. That is fine with me. So you aren't doing anything bad, technically. Open the gates. Get another force into our hand. Already played one, yep. We'll get the bow back down. We can't tap the bow for its ability, but it's in our hands, so that way we don't have to worry about our opponent making us discard it. They are going to play a Chupacabra, and when it enters the battlefield, destroy target creature opponent controls. I get rid of my Vigilance guy. We roll Forest. Can we get out our ape? We can. So we're going to get out our ape. We're going to fight this guy, destroy him, and then we'll end turn. Next turn, we will Sword of Fire and Ice. Our ape. Whoop, wait. Enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand. Oh my gosh. Return non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Good lord. Alright, so now I gotta play everything again. Thankfully, when I play the ape, I get to destroy his creature. So that's just, you know, not that bad. Target opponent discards 2 cards. That's fine. Let me get rid of this and get rid of... let's get rid of the bow. Alright, so now Sword of Fire and Ice. Attach the Sword of Fire and Ice. Attack for 9 and win the game. Awesome. And we get Burglar Rats. Cool. Alright, let's go back. And to get these shards. We haven't even stepped foot into the camp yet. Good lord. I wonder if this goes somewhere too, because isn't that a place to go inside the actual thing and that tower? I don't know. It might be. Let's see. I think corns are hard, so you know we'll see how this goes. Great hand, no mana. We're gonna keep it, which is a horrible idea. Play a forest. In turn, they're gonna get out a red-white red-white card, and we will Rampant Growth, getting out another forest in turn, and then they're gonna get out and artifact equipment that could turn into an angel. Layer of the Hydra. Get out our 5/4 dinosaur. They're not going to be able to do anything. Great. Get out our Llanowar Tribe, because having 3 mana from him is going to be amazing. They take 5. They're playing nothing. They are stuck right now. Alright, let's get her out. Which is going to be great. let's just attack. Hit him for 9. Then we'll play our guy. And then we'll end. They're finally going to get a 2-2 out. But at this point, it doesn't matter. Because I am going to attack with everything and win. Let me get out my god. And gain 1 life. And then we'll Alpha Strike. Untap, 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 +1. And we win the game. Cool. Core, not con. I don't know why. I guess I said con because of, thinking of, Star Trek. Other soldiers get +1. Whenever this card enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 creature for each creature in your party. At the beginning of combat, this is your turn. If you have full body creature control, get 1/0 and indestructible. Nice. So they gave me actually equipment, so I might be able to get equipments from these guys. I mean, obviously we know we're going to get them from the Armored Knights, but these core guys also give equipments. No land. We're going to keep it again, because again, it's just, we got so much ramp from our creatures. We could play a no land hand, dungeon map our amulet, and then just go crazy. We'll play Helm because I can use our dungeon map, because if I played 2 of those, I'd still have 1 land left over. So I got 2, and I can actually Gear Hulk, which is going to be insane. Alright, so yeah, let's Gear Hulk now. Because I have exactly 5. I'm going to give him the power up. And then I'll end. Next turn, I'm going to War Gear him. Make him even stronger. Right, so let's do the Mystic. Let's do the War Gear. Let's attach the War Gear. I got 1 mana available, so that's not going to help me. We'll attack for 12. They're not going to block it, of course. Alright, they're going to get a 5/5 out because it gets a power up for each creature they have. Let's get out the Land of War Tribe. Actually, let's get out the Relic. Then we'll get out Land of War Tribe. And then we'll attack for 12. They're going to have to block this time. They block with everything, so it's just all going to die. And we'll trample through for 3. They still don't kill our guy, which is awesome. They're going to get a 3/3 flying out, which I'm not going to care about. 1, 2, 3. Green. We're doing this all with 1 land. Good lord. Alright, so now we shall Alpha Strike and win the game. There we go. Yay. Oh, another Cat Knight. Cool. I want to use him just because I think he is cool. Metalcraft. Equipment you control have equip 0 as long as you control 3 or more. Ooh, yay. Pristine Paladin. He is amazing. First will deal damage, prevent 2 of that damage. Alright, so Spy Kit. It's 1/1 and has all names of non-legendary creatures additional to its own name. Weird. Plate armor. Nice. Alright, so we're getting close to an hour. We're going to fight this other knight. And I think next episode I'm going to try to make a equipment deck. because we are doing a whole lot better. They're gonna hit me for 1. That's fun. We are doing a whole lot better in cards now. That would be good for an equipment deck. We don't have the best ones, but that's okay. You know, we're not always going to start off with amazing cards right off the bat. Alright, so pop that, get a forest, play forest. Nope, play the forest. Which gives us 2 mana. Play 1 for elf. Oh no, we had 2 mana. We had 3. We could have actually played that. Yeah, let's attach. No game. Use the land to tap for mana. You know, the whole purpose of land. But now it doesn't matter because his guy got a equipment. Good lord. Right. I need this out. I have 4, so I'll get this out. I'm gonna attack. He's gonna get a power up. He's gonna block it. They'll both die. I'm fine with both of them dying. They're not gonna attack me, of course not. I'm gonna play a forest. And let's get him out. And then we're gonna do 3 damage to this, killing it, flipping our guy, and then a first strike, life link, that's fine. We're gonna attack. We're not gonna block. Ooh, that's not good. We're gonna get defender. Let's get out a Death Touch Wolf. Awesome. So I have 5 available mana. Let's play our Lantern War Tribe. And we have 2 available mana. Let's do nothing. Let's just attack. Which is going to untap our guy, give him a 1/1. They take 4. They're going to attach their armor. That's fine. We're still stronger. Unnatural growth. Awesome. Okay, so make another wolf token. Let's tap him. He'll untap. Let's unnatural growth. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, now everything's going to get double as strong. And let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 3 available. Let's play that. No! Come on. Alright, so now I have 2 available mana. Let's play that. 1, 2, 1. You're so annoying, game. So annoying. Alright, let's attack with our 5/6, which is now a 10/12. And he's untap, become a 11/13. Good lord. Alright. They're not attacking. Surprise, surprise. And castle, so we get more land out. Oh my god. We're gonna Nessa. And 2 more. Let's tap him. He'll untap. Get Nessa. Let's get us another wolf. And then let's +5 her. Then we'll go to our battle step. She's a 22-24. That's a 12-12. We'll attack with everything. We're going to do 1 damage to this guy, which we can't do. And then they'll lose all their creatures. None of my creatures die. They can't do anything. They're going to create a 2/2 knight with vigilance. Alright, we'll get Evolving Wilds, pop it, go ahead and get a forest. Then we'll get us another wolf token with Death Touch. We'll have to +2 her, which is untap up to creatures and 2 target lands. Cancel that for now. Play him. And put counters on him. Let's Alpha Strike and win the game. Yay. We just hit an hour. Awesome, we got another Paladin. I wish I could get Ash, because I like him. Ooh, and we get another Cat Knight. That's just cool art. I like it. Yeah, let's beat this one guy, and then we'll get all that free stuff, and we'll escape out of here to make the deck next turn. So as long as I can beat him quickly, we should. Basilisk Collar. Alright, we should be able to not go too much over an hour. Alright, Scythe Cat Cub, which we're going to power up quickly. Alright, let's Forest, powering up our Cub. We have 3 mana, so let's do the Dagger, 1, 2, which gives him 2 things. We can't equip yet, so a Traveler's Amulet. Get out another Forest into our hand. Attack for 3. They're not going to block it. Good. They're going to play a 1/2 Artificer, which is a 2 for 1/2. When this card enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And tap 2, tap it. You may put an equipment card from your hand onto the battlefield. That's a good card. So that would be great for an artifact deck for sure. Alright, so let's play the Forest, power up our guy. Let's do the Dryad. 1, 2. And then let's play the Dagger on our Cub. And we have no more available mana, so we'll attack with our 6/5 Cub. I do not want to flip the Dagger. Keep him as a 6/5. They are going to attach the Basilisk Collar. That is fine with me. Alright, Overseer. 1/1 counter. And then it's going to pop, getting out another land, which is going to cause his ability again. Alright, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available mana. So a Sword of Fire and Ice. Attach the Sword of Fire and Ice. It's now 12-11, so if they block with everything, I still win the game. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 6. Awesome. Exact maths. I can also do 2 damage because of the sword. I will not transform, and I win. I thought it was exact. Oh, they had lifelink. That's why it wasn't exact math. Dang, it would have been cool to get that card that he used against me. I'm getting a lot of money from this place too. 130 gold. We might defeat everybody in here before we make that deck, because if we get her, that'd be awesome. Instant, Merfolk, Wizard, Nip. Oh, I had this card growing up. I thought it was good. It's not that good. I mean, it's okay. You get to draw an extra. You get to draw 2 cards. You could pay it for 3. Actually, 5. That actually isn't bad. 5 for 5/5 allow you to draw 2 cards. And my multicolor deck, that would be a good card to play. Oh, don't want to battle you. Just trying to escape now. I'll come back and battle y'all soon. Alright, we'll get out of here. I forgot that guy was right there. And we'll end it there. Alright, y'all. Oh, we're at 1,000 gold. Good lord, we can start buying some stuff. This is turning out great. I love fighting cores now. Alright, y'all. We'll see you in the next episode. If you can, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.